What's going on, guys? This is Nick with Budget Build Garage, and today I'm here with Danny Cruz and we are checking out the Slayer Camaro. Now, you may have seen this thing on Instagram. It's out there doing work, spinning tires, throwing up huge clouds of smoke, and I love it. It's a 5.3 LS motor with Turbonetics turbo, and Danny's gonna tell us a little bit more about that.
All right.
Size of the turbo.
Okay, we got a 78mm Turbonetics turbocharger, and what else? It's a 5.3 with good rods and pistons. We got a camshaft. It's got a small lift, small duration. It's got a little lobe in there. It's nothing too crazy. To take it easy on the valve springs and make it super reliable.
Now, you said this thing was methanol injected?
Yeah, so I run on pump gas, 91 octane, but when I come on boost, I methanol injects into the intake stream to cool off the intake temperatures and also higher the octane.
Now this thing is what? It's got a TKO 6-speed in it?
This is a T56 Magnum, actually.
T56 Magnum. What kind of gas mileage are you pulling on the freeway?
About 22 miles to the gallon. Yeah, at around like 75 miles an hour. Yeah.
So this thing's a driver. You take this thing everywhere?
Yeah, it's a daily driver. It's not like my only car. I don't have to drive it every day, but I find myself driving it every day.
Awesome, and let's see, you've been through what? Probably 24 states in this thing?
Let's see, I think 15 states so far in this car, in this exact setup, with these same tires too.
Wow.
So yes, I've had this car for about 4 years now, and I've been on the road with it about 2.5 years. Took me about a year to build, and it's been really good to me so far.
What's your estimate as far as horsepower goes?
I would say probably like 575 at the rear tire, probably, at about 10 PSI boost.
It's pretty healthy. You've raced a couple cool cars. I think I saw a video of you racing a Hellcat.
Yeah, beats Hellcats, that's for sure. Z06 Vets. Yeah, what else? Shoot. A street bike one time. That was fun. This ECU is kind of like self-learning, so basically I just kind of let it take over and then kind of fine-tuned off of that. So I'm not running a ton of boost, so I'm not too worried about it yet, but if I ever decide to step it up more, I'll probably have it professionally tuned on a dyno.
So who makes the tuning software you're using?
It's LSX Gold box by EFI Source. Yeah.
That's awesome. Because that's the kind of stuff that when you go in to do an LS swap, a lot of people neglect to put in there.
Yeah, that really made it easy. It's really is plug and play. There's 3 wires. You know, you got a power, a ground, and a switch, and basically turn the key and it fires right up. Yeah.
That's the kind of shit I want.
Yeah, definitely made it easy. Like my rear mount radiator, the hidden coil wires that are underneath the bottom there, right next to the oil pan. That's a little different. Getting cold air in from here, 1,000 horsepower intercooler, cold air straight from the front. I got my catch can right here on the side, on the front here. Yeah, everything was just basically for weight and weight distribution. Any power that or any weight that I could have taken off from the front and moved to the back, I did. The battery's in the trunk, the methanol tank is in the trunk, the radiators, the fans, that all adds weight to the back. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Future plans for this car is next June I'm going to go hit 6 more states. So I'm going to go traveling up north and hit 6 more states and follow some or meet up with some followers from Instagram. And as far as future upgrades go, I'm going to do a ram air intake right here, and this will be all actually a big giant K&N filter right here, and it'll just be getting forced into the turbo cold air.
So you're going to integrate the K&N completely
into the front right here. And then this section right here will be dead just for the intercooler. So it's just pure cold air. So this will be getting forced cold air into the turbo, and then this right here will just be getting forced straight through the intercooler.
Nice.
Because the radiator's in the back, so we don't need to worry about that.
You mean your awesome front lip?
That's actually stock.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine doesn't have that shit.
What's that? Your car?
Yeah. So I guess mine's a 67 and in mine's 6.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
For now.
And really, I just try to keep it simple, you know. The more things that there are in the car, the more things that could go wrong. And since this car is for traveling from state to state, basically, you know, reliability is key. You know, so
Awesome.
the turbo, like see, like the exhaust goes straight through to the turbo and straight out to the side. The air just comes straight in, straight to the intake. Just try to make it, you know, A to B, as simple as possible.
That's bitchin', man. No problems overheating or anything?
Never overheated. One time I I opened up the cooling system and introduced some air into the inside of the engine, and then I had an overheating issue then, but Matt came out and we bled it out on the side of the road. It was fine.
That's awesome.
But that was my fault.
And your radiator is under the gas tank in the back.
Yes, my radiator's right where the gas tank used to be.
You got,
and I got
dual fans on?
dual 16-inch Delta Pag brushless fans pulling air through the radiator. It's a big giant truck radiator. Yeah.
Bitchin'.
All right. So here we have, let me turn the music down. This is a LG tablet that I got free from AT&T, and this basically has everything that I need when I go on long road trips. It's got all my gauges here, anything, and I can also change them. I can change the colors if needed. I can make them larger. I can move them around. I can move them around, make them larger. And then also, like, music is a big thing when you're on a road trip. So we got Pandora here, and it's all navigation. So if I want to go somewhere, I just go to Google Maps and then just tell it where to take me, and it all comes out through the speakers, which is pretty nice. What else? I got my cool little raccoon with me. This guy I found in my car. He was underneath the dash here when I was building it. I threw him in the back, and then I was like doing the back seats, and then he was back there, and I threw him in the front, and then I was in the carpet, and he was up here. So I figured he'd just stay with me, you know. Yeah. And then right here we got a ignition and then start button, because this was broken. So instead of like taking the time to fix that, I just put it right here. Like one of my friends had that idea actually.
That's pretty awesome.
So it wasn't my idea, that was one of my friend's idea. Ashland, thank you.
And where's the stereo at?
Stereo's right here, hidden under here. So that's connected to here through Bluetooth. That's where all the sound comes from. And we got four speakers, one there, and two 6x9s in the back. And yeah, she sounds pretty good.
For sure.
Yeah.
What app are you using? I don't know
So
if you
this
said.
is MS Droid. So we go through here. This is MS Droid, and basically it takes all the data off of the ECU and just displays it right here. And you can change it to do anything. Like you can even do data logging. So like we can go here. We can go to view logs. And right here, let's view this log. Let's view it with a map. So this is the area where I did that pull, this particular pull. It started here and ended here. And let's zoom in to the actual data here. So right here we were at 95% throttle. We had 9.3 pounds of boost. Our air-fuel ratio was 11.60, spark advance 18 degrees, and RPM was close to 6,000. So yeah, it's pretty nice to be able to record right on the fly.
That's just something you can download and just like the App Store, or?
Yeah,
Like
definitely,
Google
it's
Play?
free. It's free.
Wow.
Okay, I thought of a question actually on your fuel map, the whole system you're doing.
Yeah.
Does it automatically tell you? Does it automatically do its degrees timing? Does it do your timing for you?
Yeah, it takes care of all the timing. So like boost retard, it retards that automatically. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
So you're not like setting dual 6AL boxes that run into.
Yeah, no, definitely. You know, I know what you're talking about. I've built like a supercharged car with a big block Mopar,
Yeah.
and we had to like set up one of the 6L boxes to retard the timing. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's basically it.
All right, Danny, so tell us where we can find more on the Slayer Camaro.
Okay, Slayer Camaro on Instagram, Slayer_Camaro, and then also you can follow me on YouTube, Danny Cruz.
Awesome, so that's really it for this episode of Budget Build Garage. Hopefully we'll be doing some more of these interviews, see some other cool cars. If you like what you saw, drop a comment, like, subscribe, and check out Danny's channel. We'll catch you on the next episode.